This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New information in that deadly multi-vehicle crash on I-10 north of Casa Grande. Investigators now revealing what happened. DPS says one driver somehow crossed the median going into oncoming traffic, colliding with a semi. Another semi was hit, and that one ended up flipping onto its roof. In all, 7 vehicles were involved. 8 patients were taken to the hospital. 3 of them had to be airlifted to a Chandler hospital. Some important dates when it comes to the future of boosters for the COVID-19 vaccine. The CDC's Independent Advisory Committee will meet on October 20th and 21st, and they'll discuss the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccine boosters. Next Thursday and Friday, the FDA's independent advisors will meet and vote on those boosters. ASU reaching a milestone today, finishing its 1 millionth COVID-19 test. It's a testament to the hard work of many scientists and volunteers. The number commemorates the university's massive effort in response to the pandemic. ASU started the planning stage for testing in February of 2020. Dr. Joshua LeBaire with ASU helped lead this effort, and he says he couldn't be more proud of everyone involved in making this happen, especially because he says it took hundreds of people and thousands of hours to pull it off.
When we first started this, we had no idea we'd be able to scale it this large. We've processed over 1,000 gallons of saliva in this process. So it's been an amazing effort. And I think, it'll be difficult to know how many lives were saved, but I am sure it is many thousands.
He says last November was the peak of testing, processing more than 160,000 tests in that month. Dr. LeBaire says before the vaccine was available, wearing masks and testing were the only ways to prevent the spread of the virus. Though he stresses, even though the vaccine is now available, testing is still important in helping to lower the curve. A woman in the hospital with serious injuries after being stabbed. It happened early this morning while she was sleeping near 3rd Street in Roosevelt. Police say a man has been arrested. We're told the incident happened outside a hotel, but police say the hotel was not involved. The U.S. economy hitting a roadblock in recovery efforts. President Biden addressing a disappointing September jobs report.
Our recovery is moving forward, even in the face of a COVID pandemic.
Economists had expected a big jump in new jobs, but the Labor Department says U.S. employers added just 194,000 jobs last month. Here's a breakdown for you showing the biggest job gains. The U.S. is still down 5 million jobs since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Phoenix police looking into what led to a shooting overnight. Here's video from the scene near 24th Street and University. Investigators say a teenager got into a fight with someone and shots were fired. The victim now in critical condition. Police are now looking for the gunman and asking anybody with information to come forward. New developments in the Daybell investigation. Chad Daybell's trial will be moved out of the county where JJ and Ty Lee were found dead. A judge says the trial should be moved from Fremont County, where Chad Daybell lived, and he's recommending Ada County, which is across the state. Chad is charged with the murder of his wife Lori's children. His attorney argued it'd be tough to have a fair trial where the crimes happened due to extensive media coverage and biases in the community. As for Lori, her trial is still on hold after she was ruled incompetent. A health update. Maricopa County is reporting a record number of West Nile cases. New data shows 361 people have been infected with West Nile. The previous record, 355 cases in 2004. Health officials say we still have several more months of mosquito season. And to prevent mosquito problems in your yard, make sure you don't have any puddles or standing water. We have more tips from the county on ABC15.com.
Tracking your most accurate forecast now, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are anticipating a fantastic weekend across the state. Here in the valley, some breezes on your Saturday with a high of 86 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and abundant sunshine on Sunday with a high of 84 here in the Valley of the Sun. But as I mentioned, the winds will be an issue on your Saturday. Gusts anywhere from 15 to 20 here in the valley, a bit stronger in northern Arizona with gusts between 30 to 35 miles per hour in areas like Flagstaff, where highs tomorrow will be in the upper 50s, mid 60s along the rim with 70s in Sedona and 80s from Bullhead City down to Yuma and across southern Arizona as well. So here's a breakdown of your 7-day forecast. We stay in the mid 80s through at least Monday, And our next storm arrives beginning Tuesday. That will drop temperatures into the 70s for the first time this season and lows in the chilly 50s here in the valley after a slight chance for a shower on Tuesday. Then Wednesday onward, we dry out with temperatures slowly rebounding into the low to mid 80s Thursday and Friday with lows near 60 next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.